Right, we're back where we left, literally where we left off. I just hit the button twice. Carrying on from where we left off, we tried to drop the pod. Pod failed because I forgot to put a bloody probe core on it. And we're on our way to the North Pole. We're basically nearly there. Maybe another 2 minutes and we'll be there. Oh, there's our objective in the sky there. Just put some solid rocket boosters on this thing and just fly it up there. Did the old brute force technique. We're slowly descending now because we're in the upper atmosphere and the engines are kinda dying out. But hopefully we'll get some science for the North Pole. I mean, North Pole, desert, highlands, mountains. We might need to take a trip for here over to this mountain region here and drop a couple of science pods there. Oh look, oh, I thought that was lights, it's just the mountain region. I wonder if the South Pole's got different different science for the North Pole. We'll see. But we're ticking along, we've got an engine operating at 3/4 of its optimal power because we dumped the science pod and it made us lopsided. So yeah, points to note, on the Falcon Mark III, its payload needs a brain in order to function. But there's the edge of the pole there, so we're on our way, and hopefully this is nice and smooth. I mean, from space it looks pretty smooth for what I can gather. But only time will tell. We're getting in range now. Once we get above the cap, I'll cut the cut time acceleration and I'll try to put her down on the ice. Famous last words. Get a wee bit of oscillation getting induced here. I don't know if that's pilot induced, but we're going to crank it back because things were looking interesting. And now it's wanting to nosedive. So we'll just ride it. She's playing up, but we can get low because we're actually up at 5,000 meters, going supersonic in a plane that is not designed in any way, shape or form to go supersonic. No, we'll cut back on the throttle a wee bit. Time accelerate down a bit. Look at that, that's just me pitching up that's causing that, man. It's the wind resistance coming off that pod, but I don't want to jettison the pod because the pod's got all the science equipment on it. Got a crew report? This is still classed as Kerbin's water. Should have put flaps on this thing for low airspeed flying. Should have thought more of this. Should have knew that this needed a brain. Should have knew that it's heavy and having one on one wing is going to cause some balancing issues. But we're ticking our way there. She's very fidgety. But there's the start of the ice cap. Really bright, starting to pop in. But I think we'll go ahead and put it down. You keep an eye on this radar our altitude here. Right, so let's start slowing the fuck down and getting this thing ready. Where's the sun? So our shadow should be off to our right somewhere. I use the shadows as a point of reference because you can see here that gear is loud, man. You've got literally no way to tell how high up you are unless you've got your shadow there, because it literally just pure white. Oh shit, son, we're coming in. Flare, flare, flare. Down, brakes, 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 brakes. Keep it straight. Slower down. Oh, we're swerving, and we're stopped. Done. Let's shut these engines down. Woohoo! We did it! Crew report. Let's do that. Now we got a log our pressure. Let's do that. Let's toggle the display. Do that. Mystery goo. You observe the goo. Do that. And then we will observe the materials bay. We'll keep that. And then we'll do an EVA. We'll do an EVA report. I don't think you need a spacesuit, blah blah blah, I don't care. We will take a surface sample. We will keep that. We will let go. We will fall off the spaceship. Fall flat on our faces. Get up. Super looks derpy as anything else. We will plant a flag. Boop. And we will literally put oh, had caps lock on. Plane flight to the North Pole. PS. Remember payload, brains and balance your aircraft. Just for future reference, you know? Done. Get flags all over this planet, man. Right, how am I gonna get back up there? Oh shit. Didn't think this through. Did not think this through. Did not think this through. I'm gonna need to just recover them both manually. Buy that pod. I should have put a brain on the pods, man. I'm an imbecile. Science did we get? We got some science. EVA surface, blah blah blah. He's back. Right, now we need to go to the tracking station and go get bloody the Falcon back for the North Pole. Yeah, I landed it right there. Recover him. And then we got more science for him. Did that pod survive? That pod didn't survive. I think that's glorious how we've got WJ Tin Can there, and then we've got Tin Can Mark III who's in space doing his thing. It's bloody glorious. Can I like massive time accelerate when I'm up here? That's as fast as I can go. Done. Oh well. Well, we got more science, so let's go over to research and development. 127 science. How much are these? 160 and these cost 90. Fuel systems, they're not going to help out much. What's this? Advanced separation. Yeah. The big engines could be helpful. But at the same time, so could RCS. I think RCS is the way to go. We'll get the RCS, and then that gets us up to the command nodes. Command modules. And we get the Mark II command pod. That's the bigger pod of the Mark 1. We've got the lander cans and the service bay that's bigger. The cupola module, that'll be useful for rovers and space stations. But we're making progress. Slow but steady. So we got the Falcon back. We're going to need to do some. We'll do some tweaks to it right now while I remember. Basically, probe bodies need brains, so these can get strapped right on the back there and there. Done. Save that. Save it now. Done. Sorted. Boom. Bob's your on call. Fanny's your auntie. Done. And we'll cut it there. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. I don't know what my plans are going to be for the next episode. We'll see where I go. I'll probably just think of something random when I make my breakfast or something. I'll be like, oh, you know what, let's try this. So in fact, I've got an idea. Why don't we try and fire a probe just at the moon, design it to crash into the moon. Oh well, we'll do that next episode. I'll catch you all there.